How important was it for you to play with force down the stretch and maybe turn things from the way they had gone previously in those situations?
I mean, like you said, just playing with more force, playing with more aggression. It's just, it's showing that it's not, easy push down there. So.
When they called, and did you have any reason to be worried, or did you know you got it?
No, I knew that wasn't good. I knew that wasn't no good to me.
What is advice? D was pretty vocal about he texted you after the game about the rebounding. How much does that mean to you when he reaches out, and how did you kind of take it these last few days to improve for tonight?
Yeah, I mean, when you do reaching out, well, me and you do always texting, but just telling me, he's one of the main people he's had on rebounding. So hearing it from him and hearing that he wants me to be better at that, it's like I would just say it's more motivation for me to go and pursue him more, especially work on my body, getting better at that.
Coach was talking about how even your scores at the end, they were scores of force. That instead of flipping the ball, you went solid and you went hard. Are you starting to more of that in those situations it has to be definitive instead of finesse?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's got to be more towards the rim where you got to make the refs call the foul. So, like I said, just playing more aggressive, being more aggressive and just making it more known, I would say.
A lot of times you're the only big man out there. How is it in the final sequence when they did 2 offensive rebounds? What's that scrum like where all you're trying to do is get the ball and somehow the other team still gets it and it has to be another fight?
It starts off with me, boxing out the other center. I wasn't guarding at that moment, but boxing out first and, just hoping that the guards, do their job as well, boxing out. They not able to get around, and I have to do what I did and, help that person out and, get blocks. So.